The majority of men in the UK and the majority of just young men in general are weak minded. They lack discipline, they lack drive, they lack hunger, and they lack the right mindset in order to guarantee that they're going to be successful in what it is that they choose to do. Okay. And this was me. Before I started making money online, before I got to, the David watching this, the David recording this video right now, where I make money online, I've got a sick six figure business. I help people make money online and I've been able to become my highest, like one of the highest version of myself, continuously work towards the highest version of myself and actually become someone who's valuable. I was a flimsy, shy young kid who wasn't really good at anything. He didn't have a really good skill. He didn't really have any good skills. There wasn't anything about me. Okay. But over the past couple of months, over the past couple of years, I've been able to build an insane mindset. I've been able to build the type of mindset now where I know that no matter what it is that I want to do, no matter what industry that I go into, I'm going to be able to conquer. Okay. And one thing, okay, this isn't anything to do with business, but one thing outside of a business, one thing outside of making money that's allowed me to get to this point is combat sports and learning how to fight. If you're a young man right now, if you're a young guy, you're trying to build discipline and you want to build something great, you need to get punched in the face. Getting punched in the face, and especially if you mix that with sales, but getting punched in the face does something to you. And learning how to fight, learning how to become dangerous, learning how to be comfortable in your own self. Majority of it is a lot of young men right now watching this video, we like to think that we're actually better at defending ourselves, defending and fighting. And we like to think that our ability to be able to, say if it ever came to it, be able to defend ourselves and actually hurt someone. We like to think that it's a lot better than it actually is. And I can say that it was the exact same thing for me. When I got started, before I started learning how to fight, I had this idea that, oh, fighting is easy. The adrenaline is just going to kick in. I'm going to be able to, defend myself. But when you actually put yourself in a gym with people that have been training at this their whole life, with people that have been training at this for years, with people that show up every single week, okay, and you actually realize that you are extremely vulnerable and that there is people out there that can do whatever that they want to you if they wished, it does something to you. And it makes you want, it either does two things to you. You just want to run away, never actually put yourself in that position again, and you never actually want to, you just convince yourself that, oh no, it's fine, I'm going to be able to fight, that was just a one time off thing, or, I don't actually need to learn of that. Or it does something to you where you become obsessed with mastering that, you become obsessed with becoming the best person that you can sort of be, and you become obsessed with becoming the best person of yourself physically and in increasing your abilities to fight yourself. I genuinely think, right, that when it comes down to seeing success in business, the the attributes and the sort of things that fighting and learning a combat sport teaches you applies to business. It teaches you resilience. It teaches you discipline. It teaches you time and it teaches you patience. Okay. I've become a better business owner. I've become a better man. Became a better human being in every aspect of my life. I'm more disciplined. I'm focused. I can stick to a routine. All because I've been able to learn and I've been able to become a good fighter. Okay. If I could speak to any single person right now, the number one thing I tell them to do is that if you want to get better and if you want to improve yourself as a man, you need to learn how to fight. You need to become dangerous. Okay, because fighting and being able to be competent and I'm not telling you that you need to go fight random people on the street, but joining an MMA gym, getting punched in the face, getting humbled, and understanding that, oh, okay, damn, this is real and this is something that I really need to get good at. It just does something to you that I can't explain. It gives you an insane amount of confidence when you start to get good at it. It gives you an insane amount of confidence knowing that no one else really does this, that all of your friends don't know how to fight. It gives you an insane amount of confidence knowing that if you are put in a room with other people, and if anything ever goes down, if anything ever pops off, you are in the capability, you've got the ability to defend yourself. It shows you and it gives you an insane amount of discipline that, all right, cool. I'm confident in myself. I'm confident in what I can do. And I'm confident that no matter what, I have the ability to protect myself and protect the loved ones around me. Okay. Genuinely, the number one thing, like, I get punched in the face multiple times a week. I punch my friends in the face multiple times a week. Like, me and my friends, we go to training. Do you know what I mean? I fully got into training in MMA after I found my current mentor, after I saw what it did for him, after I went to the gym with him. But learning how to fight, learning how to defend yourself, okay, putting yourself in that controlled environment of being able to fight, being able to defend yourself, oh my gosh, it does unexplainable things to your confidence, to your skill set, and to your resilience. Okay. So the number one thing I'll always tell someone is that if you want to be successful in life, you need to take the gym seriously. You need to also learn how to fight. Learn how to fight, build a skill, do those two things, and I promise you, you will be better than 90% of other men in the world. Okay, it's pretty that simple.